Hey guys, it's Malia, and this week my friend Rifka and I decided to film a video showing you a little bit about Orthodox Jewish fashion, how people can dress in a modest way according to their halachic standards and still express themselves in different ways through fashion. And this was just a fun video for me to film. Hope you guys enjoy. So my first style inspiration, I didn't even realize this was an aesthetic. I've also heard a lot of negative things about this aesthetic, but I would say the TikTok French girl is probably a large portion of the look I go for. I like it when it's when my looks are very cohesive, when my shoes match, but also kind of an effortless look. I'm not really one for much makeup. I like looking simple, but at the same time, very put together. I would say I'm very basic in certain ways, but I think I do take it to unique places, and I'll also change it up a lot. I like that I change it. I love a good Jackie O vibe. I care a lot about having a very classy, cohesive look. Something that if my boss saw me on the street, I wouldn't be embarrassed to be wearing, but at the same time, I can still play around and have fun with it. And I tend to like to dress a little more mature. I would say also Audrey Hepburn is a big style inspiration of mine. To the extent that my wedding dress was even loosely based off of one of her many wedding dresses. Because I'm not necessarily anything about these people, but I just enjoy the classic fashion, the classic aesthetic of very clean line fashion, very sleek.
Hello from Midtown Manhattan. My name is Rifka. I'm a sophomore at Stern, and Malia asked me to talk a little bit about my outfit style inspo, kind of where it comes from, how I make it fit with halacha. So I would say, for the most part, my style inspo currently is just based on the Israelis that I spent the year with last year in seminary. Their style is very, very flowy, very floral, a lot of colors. That's kind of what I aim for now. I've found my approach to clothing is that I want my outfits to be something that represent me, that I feel are an expression of my personality. So I've found for me that, recently, flowy, floral, colorful, that's really the vibe that I'm going for. I'd say in terms of halacha, how do I make that work? In general, I'm not such a fan of it happens to be for a lot of people, the from clothing stores really work for them. They don't work so much for me in general, so I'll go to other stores, I'll go to mainstream stores, but then it just takes more looking. You just have to look around more. You have to dedicate time to look for clothes. But you find stuff. You look, if you're online shopping, you have to go to the midi skirts section, or long sleeve shirts or whatever it is. And it works, and I've found over time that I've really curated, a closet that I really like and that makes me very happy. And I'm the type of person that I like putting thought into my clothes in the morning, because I find that it makes me feel more put together. It makes me feel like I'm ready to take on the world. And I also do feel like it is another way of me expressing myself to other people, aside from, how I talk to people, how I interact with other people.
So the main goal I want to express in this video is not some narcissistic way of just showing you my outfits, but really just to show that both me and Rifka take style inspiration from the general world and bring it into our lives in a way that works for us halachically, and also in different ways. Although in many ways we dress very similarly, there's a lot of nuance in the differences between styles one can still take on when dressing modestly. And so I just kind of wanted to express that in video. So once I took off my work clothes, this is really what I wore today. I personally don't dress modestly at home when it's just me or just my husband or any other close family member. However, I actually just daven mincha, so this is what I look like when I daven mincha, when I'm home alone. Although I don't cover my hair when I daven, which is also a debate. There's people who do different things. If they're alone, personally, if I'm alone, I don't cover my hair to daven. So from the bottom up, we've got my Ugg booties, my pajama pants, a very basic pencil skirt that I just threw on over it, a shirt from a high school I did not go to, Honestly, I probably also would not have been wearing a long sleeve shirt throughout the day, or like a 3/4 sleeve shirt like I would wear out, except for the fact that I happen to be cold in the house. And my scarf, that is the easiest thing to put on because it's a pre-tied scarf, so meaning I don't need to do anything, I just slip it onto my head like a hat.
Okay, so it is Monday, which means that I'm extra tired and not in the mood to be productive, and so I put on an outfit that would make me feel more awake and more excited about school. So generally my style is more flowy and colorful, and I like to try to find pieces that are specific to my taste, but at the same time are from and adhering to certain halachic standards. And also I really love turtlenecks, but it's still really warm outside, so I've been wearing these ones that are like thin and comfortable and like a mock neck more. And then for shoes, I generally just go for Blundstones or Naot, pretty basic, but they're neutral colors and they go with everything. And yeah.
So this is my outfit for today. Basically, this is a new wig device that I got, where basically it's like a headband with just some hair attached. So you just put it on your head and you can put hats on it. So I'm very excited about it, and I got this beret that goes really well with it recently. So my real excuse for this outfit was to find something to wear with the beret. And so I was thinking maybe like tan, maybe this color would go. I don't know exactly how I feel about it. I feel like I probably want to find a better match, but I still think it's pretty cute. With my black Steve Maddens, just to be basic and like match the rest of the outfit. I kind of like having a very classic look. Yeah, overall I'm really happy with this outfit. I like that I kind of am able to still experiment. Like, it always makes me happy when I feel like I have hair. That's just a personal thing. Like, it makes me feel prettier and more like myself with covering my hair. So I think this is going to be a win in terms of a new form of hair covering.
Okay, so because it's October, the weather is really on and off. It depends on the day, and today it's a bit chillier outside, so I wore kind of a warmer outfit, just like black sweater that I've had for years, one of my favorite skirts, and my Blundstones. And then because I like sticky socks, I'm wearing my avocado socks with the outfit, and they also just happen to go really well with the color scheme of my outfit. And yeah, this is what I'm wearing today.
So this is my first day of Rosh Chodesh look, and I actually forgot to film it the day I wore it. So I figured I'd show it to you guys now. That's why the shoes aren't strapped. Overall, I like the outfit in general. I don't know if it's like my favorite, and I also don't know if I would wear it again. I'm not that thrilled with how far this particular headband goes back, but I can fold it over next time I wear it. I am into this skirt, but I feel like it doesn't hit at like the smallest point of my waist, which I tend to like use as a rule of thumb. I don't know if that's true, like usually where I wear it is, but I guess I could pull it up, so I just figured that out. And I think I might want like a slightly tighter shirt. I feel like the bagginess was not my favorite, but overall I still like the coordination of the look. I don't know if you can tell, but the shoes are actually a suede material, and I like that really goes well with the headband material. So those two items definitely like another layer together.
Okay, so it is Rosh Chodesh, and I wanted to dress a little bit nicer, but I also was feeling kind of tired, so I have on another one of my lighter turtlenecks with a black skirt, and then I put on this like reddish pinkish cardigan that I actually thrifted in Jerusalem, and I'm a big fan of it. And I wore my strawberry socks because I thought they went well with the outfit and they make me happy. And yeah.
This is my Rosh Chodesh Day 2 outfit. Basically, I'm kind of regretting because I did not notice that the zipper on the neck is gold. So the one thing I would do to like enhance this outfit is maybe wear like my gold jewelry as opposed to silver. But I still really like the overall look. I like that the shoes and the skirt go together. I'm not that thrilled with where the skirt lays on me. I would like it a little higher. I think it's just a little big. But overall, I'm like very happy with it. I washed my wig last night, so it's looking a lot like fresher, which I'm enjoying. I loved that I like had a headband that matched exactly with the shirt, which was like very fun for me. And yeah, that's today's Rosh Chodesh look. I felt like I felt very like professional and also a little bit older, which was nice.
Okay, so it is Rosh Chodesh again, and I felt like dressing extra nicely. It's Thursday, so it's the end of the school week, which I'm very excited about. And I'm wearing this floral skirt that I got in Jerusalem, along with just a plain white t-shirt and this jacket that I got like 2 or 3 years ago in Spain, and it remains to be like one of my favorite items of clothing that I own because it goes with a lot of things and it's warm and it's really cute. And then I'm wearing my Blundstones again with also probably my favorite pair of socks that I've ever owned that I got in London a few years ago, and they're like see-through and they have flowers on them and they're just really fun. And yeah, this is probably my favorite outfit this week because it's colorful and fun and light and very exciting.
Okay, so unfortunately I had forgotten to video myself on Friday just because I was pretty busy, but I ended up actually wearing the same outfit to work on Sunday because like honestly, low-key, when you wear an outfit on Friday, especially, I did not wear mine for a very long amount of time, but even in general, you're wearing the outfit for like half a day before you shower. So I wore this to work, and here we go. So I've got this like very light pink scarf. I'm really into it. I definitely spent way too much on it. I like usually don't spend a lot of money on like scarves and things like that, but I happen to really like the quality of this one. Like it just felt very like nice. It's like a linen-y texture and I enjoy it. And then we just have like a basic dress. I try to match the like the beige kind of there to the shirt underneath, and then not really matching, we have my Steve Madden black shoes, simply because it was a Friday. I wasn't really trying to match to the utmost. And finally, we've no earrings. I don't think I was even wearing a necklace on Friday. Like Friday I was very like laid back, like I tried looking presentable, but I wasn't like intensely like into it. I was just getting my day done. And yeah, that's the look.
All right, so happy Friday. Is my chill day, and I really am not dressing up on Fridays because it's my comfy day. It's when I like get work done and then I just get ready for Shabbos. But yeah, this is what we're going with. Pajama pants under my skirt, my Seger sweatshirt, naot, and socks, and that is it. Okay, so Shabbat just ended, but I thought I would show you my outfit anyways. I have this really long floral dress that I got from Old Navy that reminds me of Israel, so I wore it because it makes me happy. And then I would have worn nicer shoes, but I couldn't find the right shoes to go with it, and so I ended up wearing my Blundstones. But yeah, this is my outfit from Shabbos.
Guys, so here's the final look of the week. Little gold shoes that I inherited from my younger sister. And here we have my this new skirt I bought, which is like this kind of like gold, like I would call it like a zebra pattern. It's not a zebra pattern. I tend to think of it that way. I'm really into it because it's like a fake tie skirt. The only thing is I literally noticed as I was starting to film the video that it ripped. So I have to, I have a friend who's a seamstress, so I'm going to take it to her hopefully. Then we have this tie shirt that I'm really into these days. It just makes me feel very French. And that's kind of my goal in life, to feel French, you know? I don't know if anyone else relates. I don't know anything about the French people, except that I enjoy the clothing style. Then we are wearing, I wore this earlier in the week if you recall, just my bandit wig with a beret. And it's really comfy, cozy, great for winter. I switched back to like gold earrings so I could have the pearls to match the white.